Hi, I'm SHAOJUN from National University of Singapore. I'm here to introduce our paper, Navigating Real-World Challenges, a quadruped robot guiding system for visually impaired people in diverse environments. It is incredibly difficult for them to navigate a world designed for the sighted. In fact, 9 out of 10 can hardly leave their home without assistance from others, and the 10% that can go out usually follow 1 or 2 routine routes. The most common solution, white canes, don't entirely solve the problem of wayfinding, especially in unstructured environments, where there is no clear indication of direction or path boundaries. White canes also struggle with certain obstacle avoidance scenarios, such as overhanging obstacles or irregular obstacles in cluttered environments. Currently, the closest to a complete solution is guide dogs. However, guide dogs are in severe shortage globally due to the very long breeding, training, and matching time and high cost. In addition, they are high maintenance and not always suitable to the blind people's lifestyles and housing rules. Therefore, they can at best serve about 1% of the blind population. The rest are still searching for a cure. We present RDog, a quadruped robot guiding system optimized for indoor and outdoor navigation in various terrains. RDog efficiently handles obstacle avoidance and wayfinding using advanced mapping and navigation technology, and the user can hold on to the rigid leash and feel the direction and road conditions intuitively. RDog also offers speed control and well-timed preemptive cues.
Normal speed, fast speed, right turn in front.
These cues enhance users' control and awareness of the surrounding in unstructured environments with varying terrains.
Grass and tiles in front. Step up and turn left. Mind the step and press to continue.
Our design process starts from reviewing various assistive technologies designed to aid visually impaired individuals in real-time navigation. In particular, the substantial cognitive load associated with processing acoustic and haptic feedback stands as a significant factor constraining the adoption rate of electronic travel aids. Kinesthetic feedback from self-propelled robots or motors appear to be more intuitive and easier to users, but wheeled robots are designed to function in structured indoor environments and have not been tested in outdoor environments with complex structure and various terrains. We also conducted interviews with 6 BVI users as part of a participatory study to gain deeper insights into their needs and expectations. We followed 4 steps in the design procedures. In step 1, we interviewed the BVI users of their navigation challenges in their daily lives and their experience with existing devices. We then summarized the interviews and distilled 4 design requirements. First and foremost, users need not just general directions like commercial GPS gives, but a path that is walkable and reasonable. Secondly, they want a device that can actively guide them around obstacles instead of informing them of obstacles' existence, as it is challenging and stressful to figure out how to detour around those obstacles without going astray. Thirdly, they want to be able to navigate both indoor and outdoors. Lastly, they want guidance to be clear and easy to follow. Based on our design requirements, we developed an initial prototype of the RDog system and tested with the pilot users and added 2 more features afterwards. Preemptive voice feedback about change in direction and terrain accompanied by slowing down or stopping so that the user can prepare for the change, and speed control on the leash so that the user can walk at their preferred speeds. Here is the complete system setup. The computation modules include SLAM algorithms running with LiDAR sensor on NVIDIA Jetson computers. This enables effective wayfinding in real-time and intelligent obstacle avoidance. The interactive unit consists of an adjustable leash with a joystick, a load cell, a microphone, and a speaker. Speaker is used for providing preemptive voice feedback, and microphone is used for voice interaction. Load cell senses the push and pull from the user and adjusts the speed accordingly. We conduct user study with 12 visually impaired people and compare RDog with a white cane and a state-of-the-art smart cane. We evaluated the devices in 3 environments: an indoor office building, an unstructured semi-outdoor cafeteria, and an outdoor garden with an uneven terrain. Here is an example of path comparison of one participant. RDog's path, which is indicated in blue, is the shortest and the smoothest in all three environments. The advantage is particularly pronounced in the unstructured canteen. When using the cane, the user tended to get stuck and take detours, which significantly slowed them down. Quantitative analysis showed that RDog takes significantly less time to guide the user in all three environments. The users also had 0 deviations and close to 0 collisions when using RDog, which led to a smoother and safer experience. We present the perceived workload results measured by NASA TLX scores in 3 testing environments: canteen, terrain, and indoor. Lower scores indicate a lower workload while performing the task. In general, RDog received the lowest scores in all 3 environments, and the gap is particularly significant in the unstructured canteen environment. The average usability rating of RDog surpasses SmartKing and is comparable to WhiteKing. The score is surprising and encouraging considering that participants are new to RDog, while they have years of experience using the WhiteKing. User testimonies also evidence that RDog is very easy to use, socially appropriate, and can provide a sense of security. One participant noted that when using the canes and following voice command, she did not know where to start turning and how big of a turn to make, whereas following the robot took out the guesswork. Another participant noted that when using a cane, one would inevitably hit objects and even people around them, which he found quite embarrassing. In contrast, using the RDog made his behavior more socially appropriate. One participant noted that using RDog gave her more confidence and stronger sense of security because she knew she would step on a surface that the robot had already stepped on, which felt much safer than stepping onto something that she just lightly tapped with a cane. Users also found the preemptive feedback about changing direction and terrain very helpful, as it helps them physically and mentally prepare for the changes, which make them feel safe and in control. We also did a case study, which the user completes the task of having food in a canteen environment through guidance and voice interaction with the RDog.
Guide dog ready.
Hi there, ready to head.
Take me to the
Chinese food stall. Like slow it down, you just push.
Okay, thank you.
take me to an empty seat.
Ready. Going to the scene. Find the step and press to continue. You have arrived. Seat on your right.
Take me to the train return point.
Ready. Going to the tray return point.
Let's go. Take me to the bus stop.
Going to the bus stop.
Overall, our participants find RDog very useful in a variety of environments and reported that it was the first time they traveled independently in unfamiliar environments. RDog provides a promising solution for visually impaired people in real-life navigation scenarios, and we hope that with continuous user study and iterations, it will help improve the independence and life quality of more people.